Welcome everybody to our Men's League TV update for July the 9th. Tyler, thanks for joining me today. Yesterday, uh, beautiful day in the morning, really good in the afternoon, and I'm playing. It's around 3:30, and I'm looking at the radar, and it's not looking good. 4:30, 4:40. That it said it's going to rain. I'm on a bike. I got to get home. So I quit after 13, and I was really scared that we weren't going to get a lot of players finished. But I don't know how much it rained at the club. I have a
Not
sense,
a whole lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have a sense that was the case because when I got home, my wife said to me, "It's been raining here all day. This is in Manitic. I'm
Mm.
only living 11 kilometers away." And so I must have rained some because I know we had some cancellations, but we had quite a few finish yesterday. I was concerned about that. So I'll get to that in a minute. But you know, I guess last week Jeff Sweet was watching Remy Pilon shoot a season low 27 and said to himself, I can do that. And what does he do yesterday? He shoots a season low 27, net 27. Congratulations for Jeff. Doesn't dampen his round at all. He was our low net yesterday. So good for Jeff. You know Jeff very well.
Well, which Jeff? Sorry.
Jeff Sweet.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Good guy, really good guy. That's awesome. Another career, eh? Another career low round.
Yeah, yeah. There was a guy on my hit list. Like we're going to talk about the guys that need improvement in 2 weeks, right? And there was a guy on my hit list. I had him. I had him sights. I had him dead. Like the torpedo captain. He's looking through the scope and he's saying fire. I had this guy. Broadside, no question. He was on the list, except yesterday he got off the list. Why?
Ah,
Greg Chambers shot a 32, low gross, tied a season low. Good for you, Greg. You were close, buddy. You were close.
he was amazing. He came in at the end of the day. He was one of the last groups off the golf course, and I just happened to be outside. He thought I was out there to greet him for his spectacular play. I said, "No, I'm just putting everything away." And he was there. Oh, so you didn't hear about my 7 under par round? Holy crap! So he played all 18 holes. He
Wow.
was amazing yesterday. So
So
he was
three
on
under on the
fire.
front and four under on the back.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah. Amazing.
7 under par.
He thought I was out there to congratulate him. I had no idea. He thought,
Par.
TSN and Sportsnet.
That's almost a course record.
Well, not bad. Not bad at all, eh?
Oh my God. Greg, you're off the list. Okay, Greg. 7 under par. I can't put you on that list. That's Hey, scoring was off the charts yesterday again. 46 golfers going 20 or better. 46, Tyler. I'll tell you what effect that had on the handicaps again, like the flights. It dropped them on another dose of drop there.
This
Seven.
is this is this is the rebound. This is the rebound from earlier this season where the scores were so high. Now they're all coming down.
I am now the exception to this field. I'm still golfing shitty. I am keeping the whole field, pulling it back. These guys are rushing forward after I gave them hell for not doing anything. They go on and they do their job, and I'm still golfing.
Oh boy.
Two teams yesterday had 44 points. Again,
Amazing.
they're costing me a fortune. It's like six players, $15. That's $90 a team. That's two teams now. That's $180. 270 last week. That's $450 in 2 weeks on perfect teams. This is getting to be expensive, Tyler. Real expensive. Uh, Team LeBlanc, led by Alex Hope and James Kerr, each getting 22. And Team Medina, powered by Jason Inman and Andrew Postmus. Andrew had a good day, 22 points. Well, I want to show you something, Tyler. We're going to share my screen. It finally happened. It finally happened, Tyler.
I can't wait. Let me see. I'm excited.
Gross Ringer report. Can you see
Oh,
Riddell?
nice.
24. Look what he did on number 8 yesterday. He got a deuce.
Ooh, nice
That
little
is,
deuce on 8.
so he wins $25 from the pro shop for winning the Gross Ringer challenge. Uh, nobody's going to beat this score at 24 this year. They can tie it, but they're not going to beat it. You'd have to get 3 eagles to beat that. I doubt. Well, I guess it could happen. I don't know. Somebody get a hole in one. He's got two
That is
on five.
amazing.
Uh,
Amazing.
yeah, one on nine. I've never seen anybody birding at eagle nine.
Now, is this a record on how fast it happened?
Yes, first to do it wins.
Yeah, but like to have it done by July 9th,
Oh
is
no,
that a
no,
record?
we've had no. Listen, I've had other years. It's been done before July.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Robert Mustard was here and those guys, they were eating it up. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, it's good. This is very, very good. So yeah, there he is. Now we do have a net ringer challenge, and right now it's at 19. That the leading score is 19. They have to get to 17. So
Not,
that is net ring. Where are we here? Skin season. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Fantasy. No, no. There it is. So net ringer, where are you? Jeff Stewart's at 19. If he gets to 17, he wins first to 17, gets the net ringer challenge. 17. That's scores.
I think you gotta rename that net ringer. That
Every
should
hole.
be
You have to, it's not birding every hole. It's a net eagle on every hole, just about. So,
the
yeah.
Sandbagger Award.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, but
No, that's great. That's great. Well, you know what? That's what handicaps are for. So that's awesome, Jeff. Well done. Dino, John, they're all in the hunt as well.
2 eagles yesterday, and
All
they're
right.
both worth some money. Andrew Fulton and Chris Bowles both birdied number 5. And I'll get to the money in a second. Well, actually, we could talk about the money now. How about that? Now, last week I told you that the A skins had a $245 carryover. Well, they had
Yeah,
another
yeah.
200 and some odd dollars added up to make the pot $450, and it
Oh
was
my.
shared by 2 players. Well, one is
Oh,
Andrew Fulton, and the other was Chris Berkers, who birdied number 6, $225 each.
jeez. That's a great payout.
Yeah. Hey, Chris Waterston won the only net skin, $75. It's good for him.
Hey, Andrew, little shout out to Andrew. Now you can afford that new wedge you've been eyeing for a while.
That's right. That's right. Hey, listen, Tyler, I get a skin like once every 70 years, like maybe once a year, I might get lucky and get a skin. Now, I'm looking at 225, 50, 75, $100, 125, 150. I want to be the only guy there. No, no. I sink a bomb on 7 yesterday, get a skin for it. I win $30. Uh, okay.
Hey, be happy with the win.
Hey, listen, you see, I have 7 spots here for deuces.
Yeah.
I had 9 winners yesterday.
Oh, come on.
I
Wow.
put on the last week's thing. 2 winners for the deuces. They have 9 guys. We've had weeks where nobody in the A got a deuce on 8. Yesterday we had 9 of them.
Where was the pin?
Um, Good question. I think it was front left.
All right. All right.
Yeah, or maybe middle left. Middle left. Yeah, maybe more middle left. Yeah,
9 golfers.
9 golfers. Yeah, but Trevor Looney didn't seem to mind. He had the only deuce, gets $60, and he also won $75 for his skin on number 8. With Norm Boucher showed the other 7. He had a good day. $135 for him.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Jeez.
Yeah, not bad, and yeah, very good. The rest of the categories had to split a lot of money. So yeah, yeah.
That's some great payouts. Some pretty good action on the golf course yesterday.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, especially the A, because they have that carryover. That happens a lot, Nate. Because you think it wouldn't, but they always they cut each other off so much. Like you get a birdie on number 4, and you say, okay, I'm gonna get some cash for this. Not an A. Yeah. Don't count it.
No, clearly
Don't count
not.
it. And like number 5 is like a par 4 for them, so a birdie on there is useless. It's got it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So yeah. Well, what else have I got to show you? Oh, I want to show you the flight limits. Where are we here? Remember I said, oh, let's go. Look at these flight limits. They have gone down. This was 440 last week. It's gone down 0.8. Where are we? The B flight limit was 7.37. It's gone down almost over half a point. Look at that, 6.69.
Under 7. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
And this one was C flight was 987, and now that is a full point less. Isn't that crazy? And now look at the D flight, which last week was 9.88, is now 8.81. So you can just see the results of all the scores being so good that it just drives everything down. Hey, listen, Tyler, next week. Let's talk about. Let's discuss these guys here. The winners of the point leaders this week. John Goodman had 23. He won the Masters. Or Just Sweet won the intermediate, and Chris Waterston won the won the intermediate, and Just Sweet won the mid amateur. Overall, your buddy Dave Gervin, he still needs a driver. Okay, you got to outfit that. He only had 17 points yesterday. He's starting to fail a little bit here. Still leading. He's hanging on. Ryan O'Neill hanging on here. This is a tough division. Look how close everything is in the overall points. And
Wow.
intermediate, once again, very, very close. Very close. Joey's hanging in there. He was in there for a while. Remember I was ragging on Josh Marcotte? Josh
Yeah.
every week has been on fire. And now I remember I called this guy Shane who? Well, now it's Mr. Shane Stanley. He's also on fire too. I know he is now. Well, I think he got a 34 yesterday as well. So these they're coming back. Eh? These guys
They're
are
coming back.
Elliott leads with 17 birdies so far this year. That's about equal. Aiden had the birdie lead last year at this time. So Elliott's still hanging in. I don't think it's the record's in jeopardy. The record is 48 birdies for the year. So I think that's
Oh,
pretty.
wow.
Uh,
Wow.
Joe Gossett is well ahead of last year's pace. Last year's pace was 28. So for the net birdies. So yeah. And it's
That's saying 33 net birdies? That's what that's saying?
yeah, 33 net.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's only week 10. That's almost 4 a week, 3.3 a week. Mark Casenzo's team is ahead with Team St. Louis and then Team Armstrong in the team standings. Yeah, so that's pretty well all our winners there. I went through skins, went through gross season, went through the season stuff. We had a lot of guys with 3 birdies yesterday. Look at Josh Marcotte, Shane Stanley, Elliott Riddell, Paul Posman, Greg Chambers, all had 3 birdies yesterday, 2 eagles yesterday. And now we have 2 season lows here, and with Greg Chambers tying Elliott and Jeff Sweet. Okay, Tyler, time for our favorite thing.
Fantasy.
Got it. Our weekly winner, Ryan Kelly.
Oh,
Now,
yeah. Chambers. Yeah, that makes
more, and I just want to go over this. So 2 people tied with 63. Very good. 22, 19, 22. 19, 22, 22. How do you break the tie? You go to the 4th player. Mike DeButt had 15.
Ah,
Ryan Fritch had 19. So
gotcha.
Ryan Kelly's team wins. So that's how you break the tie. If they were tied, then you'd go to how Rob and Ryan played. They break
Right.
it. So let's see where we finished.
Where's the yellow? I don't see the yellow.
Down. Let's get down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Down. Let's get down.
Uh-oh.
Down.
Oh my God.
Okay. So it's Cameron at 52. I had 52.
Okay.
Nolan at 51.
Oh boy.
How are you? Tyler. Tyler.
What's going on? Where are
Tyler.
my picks?
Tyler. Tyler.
Am I rock bottom?
There you are. Look,
Oh
Tyler,
my God.
look. Okay, look, Tyler, you got to do something. You got to call Ken, Keith, Dave, and Tony in and do something with them. I give them a motivational speech, maybe lessons. I don't know. You got to do something. These guys they're not cutting it right now.
Can we do some mid-season trades?
No, you can't trade these guys. You're stuck with them.
All right, all right, all right.
You're either going to have to yell and scream at them or do something with them. I can tell you right now, it's not easy. It's
Oh boy. I got faith. I got faith.
all right. Overall, let's see how we're doing. Graham St. Clair, 547, still has that 5 point lead. Nolan's doing well. I don't know what Nolan knew. What did Nolan know that we didn't know? Like I don't
I
get it.
don't know. He's like the black horse. He just knows things, you know. He just always comes out on top, but
And Cameron,
sneaky. Yeah.
uh, I'm at 526. Hey, Tyler, I hate doing this to you, but
You don't hate it at all. You love it. Look at the smile on your face.
look at this, 496. Yeah, you got to do some of this team, Tyler. You got to wake them up. I don't know. I don't know,
Are there
man.
going to be scores that are dropping off pretty soon, or what's going on?
Yeah, after week 12,
Okay.
we just start dropping scores. So your numbers are going to go up. Don't worry about it. I'm
Maybe not.
just playing with you now. So. Oh yeah. Okay. Overall fantasy next week. Okay, next week, Tyler. I'm going to get rid of this. Get rid of this. Next week we all play from the yellow tees. The
Mellow yellow.
mellow yellow. So what I want everybody to do, if you have a yellow shirt, wear it. If you have anything yellow, a cap, anything, if you don't have a shirt, shorts, wear the yellow next week. Let's commemorate the day, Mellow Yellow Day. So you play from the yellow tees. Your handicaps are going to be adjusted to play from the yellow tees. We'll have a lot of fun. Everything counts. You get a birdie, it counts. Yeah, so we'll have a lot of fun.
I think that'll be a lot of fun, John. I'm going to try and make it out and play 9 holes with the gang next Wednesday. This should be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So out of 225 golfers yesterday, Tyler, we had 184 finish. I thought that was amazing.
I think that's great. I love this mid-season. The daylight is still great too, so you can still come out at. We have people teeing off at 6:30, quarter to 7, 7 o'clock, still getting their rounds in. So
Yeah, and they could have yesterday, definitely. Well, because oftentimes there's nobody in front of them. You can get the rounds in quick. I know
yeah,
some of the early groups that go out. They're back in 3 hours, sometimes 2 hours and 45 minutes. They just run through the course. If you're the first guy out and your group is quick, you can really get through.
absolutely.
You know. Yeah. Anything else, Tyler, for us this week? Any interesting news for us?
Not much. Just a little reminder. We got some events coming up. Senior Club Championships, Senior Intersectionals. So sign up is going out. It's available now. Just some regular stuff around the club. We're pretty excited. We're in the middle of July almost, and yeah, things are just rolling so well. I can't believe we're the 10th of July today.
We're starting to talk, intersectional qualified for seniors, and we're going to be starting to talk club championship pretty soon.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
yeah, so they're getting ready for all that. Match play, how's that going?
Match play is going really well. Results are flowing in, which is great. I'm loving the new software. The new online brackets are great. But we'll be sending out some reminders for some of the deadlines are coming up soon, so we gotta make sure people are aware, get their matches in. But so far it's been going great. The feedback's been good. We have the brackets down posted in the hallway downstairs, so you can kind of see, try and keep an eye on what's going on. And yeah, and one last little shout out too. We also don't forget we have the RBC PGA Scramble coming up very early August. So start thinking about putting your teams in together. This is an amazing event because, as you know, if you win the regional, if you win your local qualifier, you go to the regionals, and if you win the regionals, you go to Cabot. And this has always been Cabot Lanes. This has always been a great event. So that's August 3rd coming up. We already have a couple teams signed up, but put your team together and yeah, that's a great event.
Now, there's some restrictions as to how your team can be composed. And
Yep,
if you could post those somewhere or put them up so we know how to break up
for
our.
sure. It's all in the link. If you go to the registration link, there'll be yeah, because you can't have more than two under 10 handicaps on the team. You can't have too much high handicappers on the team. So there's a little bit of a formula. but it's very straightforward. But yeah, it's on. There's a link on our website or on the registration site, or you can go to RBC PGA Scramble. Google that, and it has all the information too.
So I just wanted to end off with a couple of things. One is we had a great match last week. Jim Delahanty and I, in the senior two-man, were playing Jim Trenholm and Clark Cada. Uh, Jim and Clark were very good, but Jim in particular shot a season low 76 that day. And it was a great round watching him play. He was making great shots from everywhere. Jim Delahunt, we're down two, coming down 17. We're down two, and so we're dorming. So we need two birdies. Like there was no way we were going to beat these guys with a par. It wasn't going to happen. So Delahunt sinks about a 30-footer on 17. He sinks about another 20-footer on 18. To birdie those two holes. Now we're going to overtime. And we went back and forth, and we were tied after 3 holes. So we had to play the overtime. We played the 4th hole. We all blew up on the 4th hole, but Jim Trenholm blew up less than us and got a stroke for it, and they won. So congratulations to those two. They're going to be tough to beat. It was a great match. So just to let you know about that yesterday. And also, I just wanted to thank on behalf of Men's League, because I know he does a lot of work with us, is Fergus. I know he's leaving for the Marshes, and I certainly will miss him. He does all our prizes and works with very closely. So Fergus, thank you very much for all you've done for Men's League, and we wish you all the best of luck in your new job. That's it for me, Tyler. How about you?
I think that's it for me too, John. I think it's a great recap from yesterday's men's league, and yeah, we got a beautiful day out there right now, so we're excited. We got a busy weekend coming up. We got some events, women's intersectionals, a few events next week. So we're just rocking and rolling right now.
Yeah, well, that's great. Well, we'll look forward to next week. Mellow yellow, everybody. Next week, wear yellow. Everybody wear yellow. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, anything yellow. Okay, guys. Till next week, everybody play well.
See you, John.
Thanks, Tyler. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.